Hey, how y'all know I'm on here? Hi guys. Y'all helped me do this video like last night, the couple of 2 nights. We're gonna do um twins no communication. I'm not gonna look at the what do you call it? The what do you call it? The comments. Just welcome y'all. I'm a stream just like I normally do. I just needed y'all on here for y'all's energy. I told y'all I've been needing y'all's energy. Okay, so thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins. If this is your first time watching the channel, then I need to tell you, fasten your seatbelt. First of all, welcome. Welcome. You're going to enjoy the ride. I may bust out with a song. You may hear my dogs barking. You may hear me talking to my teenage son. You may see me knock over my beautiful scenery. Anything goes. I know you're going to have a good time, so thank you. If you find that you like the content, please like and subscribe to the channel because it'll put your energy in these cards right here. Hey tribe, thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you so much for joining me live. Thank you for all of your likes, all of your subscribes, all of your shares, all of your comments. Y'all give me life in the comments, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate how you guys help each other in the comments, encourage each other. If you need to vent, I appreciate you guys for rushing in, giving somebody some encouragement and everything. So I love you guys for that. Thank you so much for the way you support this channel and for the way you support me. You guys are awesome. If you would like a personal reading with me, I do those. Yes, I call them my love and light sessions. If you have had a love and light session with me, could you please do me a favor and put it in the comments now saying, oh yeah, I liked it. Don't say if you didn't like it, don't put it in there. Ooh, that flew out. I'm gonna take that and put it for Divine Feminine. But anyway, just say, yeah, you liked it or whatever, but shout out. Thank you guys so much for supporting me that way with my love and light sessions, because yes, that is how I support myself with those love and light sessions. This is what I do all day, every day, day in and day out, full time, up in the fifth dimension, pulling messages and talking to my spirit guides. Okay, so let me see. And everything can be found in the description box below. So this is my no communication reading for the twins. This is when you're not talking on the phone. Maybe you're ghosting each other or they're ghosting you or whatever, but you don't know what they're thinking. So I'm going to channel some messages based on these cards. I pulled from 2 different decks, Major Arcana. Divine Feminine is up here, yay, and Divine Masculine is down here closest to me. Divine Feminine has a major arcana. Oh, let me finish telling you this. So I'm going to pull from the tarot 3 cards. That's going to give me kind of a better story or thank you. Who's that saying I love Aries Spirit? How you doing? Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 cards for each of them, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. And then we're just going to get a better story, because the more tarot I pull, the deeper the story gets, and then we can see some signs. And y'all know how I feel about signs, because the truth about signs is, we all have a little bit of all of the 12 signs in us. So it's okay. It just helps to hear the signs being called, because it just makes it resonate that much more. Remember, this is going to be a general reading, so it may not be your energy, but either way, you're going to be entertained. I promise you that. Okay. Also, let me see. Sorry, I'm trying not to read the comments. It's hard not to get distracted by the comments. I'm going to do this reading. And I'm going to keep coming on for about 2 or 3 more times tonight, because I would like to, I want to use your energy. I'm trying something different because I want to see your energy in these cards, or as I do it live to see if it feels different. Anyway, oh, yay, December girl, yes. All right, so these cards, these are the healing cards, one of my favorite decks I told you guys about. And this is going to be what the union you heard what I said? I said union, but what the relationship needs to work on, what you need to heal for both. I'm just going to pull 1 card for just the totality of the union. So that's how we'll do that. And I may clarify once. I'm not trying to make this too long, because I'm going to come right back with another twins with no communications. And I'm going to do the T, and then I'm going to take my hind parts to bed. That's how I'm going to do that. Okay, team no sleep, y'all good? If you good, let's have yellow hearts up, please. Divine Feminine, I'm just pulling right up top of the deck, nothing special. Now, because this card is tore up, I already know what this card is. That card is ripped. Somebody had a disturbing dream. Okay, that's the 2 of Cups. I already know that for the masculine. Okay, so we got the 3 cards, and now I'll put that up. Now, I have 2 romance oracle decks, you guys. I have 2 different ones because I told y'all, maybe I didn't tell you the story, but I ordered a romance oracle deck months ago before this global pandemic started. Thank you guys for your love and the yellow hearts. And it's like literally the day before this was supposed to arrive, they shut the city down, shut the country down rather. And then so Amazon wasn't delivering. So I was like, oh, I didn't get my romance oracle deck, right? And then so finally it came about a week and a half ago. And don't you know, a whole nother deck came because maybe somebody said that girl never got her cards. Either way, the universe loves me. So I have two romance angels decks. Now don't think I didn't think about giving them away one night on the live, but I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to use this for both of my divine masculine and my divine feminine, because the whole point of me using identical decks, especially with the romance angels, the oracle decks, is because I love it when the synchronicities happen. And y'all know another reading I did a few days ago, the divine masculine and divine feminine actually did come up with the same cards. That's why I kind of like to use it, because I just love the messages. So with that, again, thank you for joining me live, and I'm going to do this reading, then I'm going to come right back with another one of these and see, you know, because it'll be different energy, of course. And then I'm gonna come back for the third time tonight, energy permitting. I think it's gonna be all right. And I'm gonna do the tea, and a little tea before bedtime. We're gonna get out of here. So I have all three cards pulled, and let me go to divine feminine. So let's see divine feminine. Go ahead and put your energy in these cards. Oh, that's too many. I'm gonna need 3 for divine feminine. Divine feminine is pulling the Chariot as her major arcana. The Chariot is all about self-mastery. That's about confidence. So go divine feminine with your beautiful self. You glowing up. You glowing up. You know, the Chariot is about, I like to call it piss and vinegar. If I offend you, forgive me that. That's an old saying. Piss and vinegar means, you know, you don't really care what people think. You kind of got a lot of bravado. You got a lot of boldness, courage. And so it's a little rougher than Temperance card. The masculine pulled from that's the Arcanum. That's the Temperance card in the Arcanum deck, okay? But the feminine pulled the Chariot card, which is, like I said, self-mastery, confidence, triumph, victory. For some, it could mean travel. We'll see as the cards come out if it's about travel, because of course, you know, these twins with no communication may be at a distance. Not really important to me right now. I just want to get the messages out. But just know this major arcana, because you all know that major arcanas are simply where you are on your journey. There's 21 cards in the major arcana that comprise the major arcana. And so each one of those cards, or each one of those spots in that journey, the Fool is the beginning and it ends with the World, which is full integration, meaning you are all, you know, you learned your lessons and you get ready to start the journey right over. So once you get the World, then you start the journey right over. So with that, the feminine is pulling the Chariot card, and interestingly, the masculine's major arcana is the Temperance card, right? Okay, and so I love this card, man. She's got water and fire in her cups. Y'all know in traditional tarot, the Temperance card it's like just 2 cups, golden chalices actually, and it's water being poured by the Temperance angel. But I like this lady because she looking kind of sexy. I like the red, the blues. Look at the colors. They're like the chakras, right? The chakras, right? And what's behind her? And it's like the moon, and that's an interesting looking moon too. It might even be the sun. I don't know, but it's an interesting orb of light behind her. But I like the fact that it's like water and fire. So I'm thinking there might be a Queen of Cups going to come out maybe, or there's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy out here with the Queen of Cups, and then the fire, probably a King of Wands, Sagittarius. But fire and water is probably going to be very, very. Oh, Micah said stars. Yeah, that's like a star. Yeah, the stars are awesome. And look at the sky. I'm sorry, I just noticed the sky. Look at it. It's like dusk and then nighttime. It's like the sun is going down and then nighttime is coming. You know, I'm feeling like a settling. With this Temperance card, it's interesting because I'm feeling like a peace. And I love the way the colors are wrapping all around her, like clothing her. You know what I mean? Swaddling her almost. It's free. And you know, it is beautiful. This Temperance card is man, this is one of my favorites actually. And it's interesting because she's holding the water, but she's looking at the cup of fire. You know, so I'm always feeling intuitively that somebody is like passionate about a person. The masculine is very passionate about his feminine. Look the way she's holding the cup back. You see the cup? Okay, so the masculine is not that he doesn't have feelings. It's just that he's not focused on all the emotions of the relationship right now. That's why you're not getting communication, or that's not why communication's where it could be or should be, right? You know what I'm saying? But he is definitely passionate about you, passionate about that cup of love, right? And also passionate about whatever it is that he is doing right now. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful card, and it's a beautiful energy. Yep, because that's the sun coming. Okay, look at that. So I think that's some kind of moon. I'm going to have to do research because that's some kind of moon. I know it's called something. Not a, oh, a blood moon. That looks like a, come on guys, put it in the comments. Doesn't it look like a blood moon? Because the sun is right there. Look at that. I just noticed that. Anyway, somebody might be on your cycle. If you're on your cycle right now, especially during this eclipse, and this full moon energy, yes, that's all I'm gonna say. If you're on your, your menstrual is what I'm talking about. If you're a male, don't gag. It's okay. I'm just saying that I just said blood moon, and it made me think about a cycle. Anyway, but the feminine is coming up, like I said, is with the Chariot, and the Temperance card is like the softer side of the Chariot. If you have Temperance with this life lesson, with this major arcana, it simply means that you have been through some things in life. You have been through the ups and downs. You have been through the extremes of life, and you found your balance. You're like right in the middle. So you neither get really, really, really mad, or you get really, really, really sad. You just stay right in the middle. It's all about equilibrium with the Temperance card. And yes, the Temperance card could also represent being patient. The Temperance card could also represent self-control as well. So we're going to give the masculine that he has self-control, in that he's holding that cup of love, and yet he's holding that passion and passionately staring at that golden cup of love, right? But having self-control, because literally it's not ready yet. It's not time. It's not time. That's what I'm hearing. It's not time. Okay. Now, as far as the feminine is concerned, it's go time. This feminine is like, I'm feeling some energy, especially you guys watching. This is so fun. I'm feeling some energy that the feminine is saying, listen, if you want to keep doing what you're doing, that's fine. But I'm gonna do me with this Chariot energy, because it's literally, like I told y'all, it's about movement. It's about fire, really. It's about pushing it, and it's self-mastery. The emotions are in control. The feminine knows what you want, feminine. This is Cancer energy out here with the Chariot card. Temperance card, is Sagittarian energy. Yes, right? And so the feminine is like, look, I see the black and white horses, or what are those? Those are not horses. What are those things called again, you guys? Those little Egyptian, why can't I think of their names? Sphinx. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. So the Sphinx is out here, and the black and white makes me think of yin and yang. It makes me think of duality. You know what I mean? It's a balance. If you look at this Chariot card, everything about this card is balanced. Okay. So the little structures on either side. You know what I mean? Even the canopy. You know what I mean? The square. I'm feeling that there's a feminine that just, everything is in alignment. Everything is neat. Might be a little OCD even with this feminine, but either way, this feminine is feeling very bold and mastering herself, you guys, and I think I'm mostly talking to you guys. I got to remember I'm not recording. I'm talking to y'all for real. So I'm going to say you. I'm just going to refer to you as you, because I think it's mostly Divine Feminines watching. So let's get you one more card on the end, Divine Feminine, and then we'll turn your cards over. Then we'll work on the masculine. Boom. Soulmate. All right. Let me turn Divine Feminine over, and then we'll do the masculine in a second. All right, Divine Feminine. That's what you thought. All right. I love this. Okay, so you pulled FLIRT. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And like I said, didn't I say with the Hangman, Pisces energy here, the Divine Feminine, you are ready. You are ready to flirt after a season of just kind of waiting, holding on, being in a standstill. So you kind of getting back out there with this Chariot energy, right? Because that's your major arcana. Y'all can't see that. Let me put this in the light better. Okay. Can y'all see? There it is. There it is. Now we cooking with gas. I'll put it over here. So Divine Feminine, with your Chariot energy, you might be talking to a couple people. Like I said, this isn't for everybody, so don't y'all tear those comments up down there talking about that's not divine. Just hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. Don't start with me tonight. It's a full moon, so I'm ready for you. Okay, I love y'all. Now, Divine Feminine, you might be flirting with somebody new, might be a Pisces, or you could be, Pisces energy out here, but ready to let go. This is for, I feel like, that crew of letting go. The let go crew is what I'm gonna call them. But you might be flirting a little bit, just lighthearted. It's nothing serious, nothing deep, because right now with Chariot energy out here, Divine Feminine, you are feeling yourself, definitely. However, you do recognize that this is a past life relationship, right, with your divine masculine. But that doesn't mean, watch this, Knight of Swords, that you're not going to do what you want to do, right? You've been waiting too long with the Hangman energy. You ready to move with the Knight of Swords energy. Could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra that we're dealing with. But every time I see this Knight of Swords, I think about you with your fast self, right? But with the past life energy, you are realizing and understanding, even though it bothers you, that you're going to definitely recognize that the masculine is a part of you, but you ain't waiting around. Knight of Swords. And you might have even said something, because I feel like there's a group of feminines here that even said something, you know, like, don't you know who we are? Don't you know what we have? Don't you know that I am your person? You know, you just going, especially with this Mercury retrograde, you going and talked your way right out of a situation probably. We'll see if you guys are mirroring each other, but I'm just giving you overall messages, right? But with this Knight of Swords, again, Knight of Swords does represent fast moving energy. It does represent impetuous, like kind of somebody being impulsive or impetuous. It does represent somebody maybe immature at times, not all the time, but maybe immature communication. That's how I read this card, because when I see that sword and you look at his face, it's like he's going to say something anyway. That's the message I'm getting. You're going to say it anyway. But with the past life relationship, you have known each other before. I feel like there's a group of feminines that have said to their masculine, you know, you tried to explain this past life thing and they were looking at you like, what? And it just made you mad. So you decided, you know what, if he don't get with this, I'm just gonna go ahead and flirt with somebody else, or flirt and just, you know, and you might just be answering people just a little bit longer. Maybe your sentences are going a little bit longer on your social media as you're answering comments and all kinds of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing deep, nothing serious, because you recognize, check it out right here, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So divine feminines, if you had a wonder, you know, this is your soulmate. And I feel like you know that. You know how I know? Because there's Aries energy out here. The Emperor is out here. And you stubborn about it, right? You stubborn about this thing. And so because they're not acting right, because you already know, right? Look, the Knight of Swords, with that kind of quick moving energy, you already know that this is your soulmate, right? And you wanted to talk about it, tell him about it. He don't want to hear it, but check it out. You're the Emperor. So you know, you're just going to be like, I'm going to just do me, because he's not acting up. The divine masculine's not acting right anyway. So you're just going to let him be great, right? And you know this is your soulmate, but in the meantime, you're just going to do you. In other words, you're going to have your fun, because emperors call the shots. Emperors are bosses. You know what I'm saying? Emperors run stuff. And with the Chariot out here and the Emperor energy, divine feminine, you know, it is what it is. And that's kind of what I'm feeling, especially when you talk about the Chariot. That's self-mastery. That's like, you can't tell me nothing. I've been through some things. I've been through a couple of things. Look at the Emperor. Look at that beard. And also divine feminine, you with the Emperor energy, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Look, you bossed literally you bossed up. You know what I'm saying? You're moving. That's that fire that the Temperance card was holding. It's that fire energy. You are passionate, you are bold, and you are moving forward. And at the same time holding it down, right? And like I said, you're not wasting any time, you know, because at the end of the day, look what you have here. At the end of the day, you know that this person is your person. You've recognized them. Your heart knows them. Your spirit knows them. You know them, and you know who they are. You know them and you know who they are. And you've recognized this. And because you got tired, watch this, of waiting around for your masculine to get it, you let go and just began to flirt with somebody else or other people, or just flirt with life. It's okay. You don't have to flirt with another person. You can just flirt with life. You can flirt with a thrill. You know, maybe you're hang gliding. Maybe you're going to go kayaking, even with a mask on. I don't know. Live your life. I don't know your life. I'm just saying, right? Okay. So that's the divine feminine. We got her. Let's do the divine masculine now. Let's pull 3 cards for the divine masculine. Come on, sir. Come through. Y'all think about your masculine. Put the energy in here. Put the energy in here. Divine masculine. Oh, he don't want, see, just like in real life, he don't want to talk. Let me knock him right quick. All right, baby. Come on. We got to coax divine masculine out. See, he taking that temperance seriously. I'll take that. He's like, I'm patient. You don't even understand. Even if these come in reverse, I'm not reading them if they happen to go in reverse, because that would defeat the purpose now, wouldn't it? Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Come on, sir. Y'all work with me. Look at it. Okay, thank you. One more. All I need is one more. Let's take our time. Let's take our time, babe. I'm hearing that TLC song. Love lasts forever, over and over. Somebody get it. Y'all just so freaky. And I'll take that. All right. Good job. Divine Master, I'm going to put you right here, sweetie. All right. Man, I hope they mirror each other. Even if they don't have to. Turn it over. Two of Cups. Masculine's got the Two of Cups with, of course, finances and career. Finances are a factor in your love life right now. Of course. That's why you're not, listen. He recognizes that you're a couple, but the partnership can't solidify until he gets his, wait till I get my money right? Finances and career are affecting your relationship. All right, Four of Pentacles is over here with what? Make the effort. So this Divine Masculine is trying to control everything. I feel like this might be past energy. I feel like since you let go, Divine Feminine, he's over there just trying to heal with this Temperance energy. But he's saying, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're going to be guided to take. So he's ready. He's willing to make the effort. And again, if I read this Four of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy out here, and we have who is the two? Aquarius, I'm not Aquarius, but Cancer energy out here as well with the Two of Cups. But this masculine is not only getting his money right, like, because this is, the Four of Pentacles does represent, you know, solid foundations and security. So when you look at him, he's like balance, you know, it means also balance. It can mean that for me. I read it as somebody that's very controlling, trying to control the relationship, trying to control everything about it. And I know why the clash is, because look at it. Check this out. You know what I mean? You're coming up as the Emperor energy here, and he trying to control everything. Where they do that at? Let me know how that works, huh? Let me know how that works. Okay? Anyway, making the effort. He's has control issues, so that's what most of the disconnect is. If you guys aren't talking or vibing, it's because he's trying to have control and you all bossed up. So who's going to be the leader? Because you know, anything with two heads is a monster. I'll say that again. Anything with two heads is a monster. Okay, because somebody's got to be in charge. Somebody's got to be kind of the guiding force, and then there's somebody's got to support the mission. So somebody's got to spearhead it, and that was given to Adam by spirit from the beginning. That masculine energy is the one that's supposed to be pointing, leading the way, pointing the direction and leading the way, while divine feminine comes along and supports it. You know what I mean? She is like the shoulders that the head rests on. You can't have one without the other, yin and yang, right? So with this connection right here, you got the emperor, and then you got a control freak that wants to make the effort. You know what I'm saying? But listen, there's two heads. Okay, I know the saying two heads are better than one, but when it comes to the twin flame relationship, or any relationship for that matter, somebody's got to have the vision, and then somebody's got to come right alongside and support the vision. I hope that makes sense. But this masculine has control issues. Whoever masculine this is, they have control issues, right? And so, but they want to make the effort. They do, because you know they understand that great love is worth taking the risk for, and that's how they feel about you. And we know, divine feminine, you're good because you know that this is a past life relationship for some of you, and also you know that this is your soulmate, divine feminine. So really, with your Chariot energy, you're just waiting for this Temperance. You know, he's all taking his time, learning his lessons, finding his balance, healing slowly, you know, just, you know, not rushing into anything, you know, and so you'll just wait for him to release those control issues, and he's coming to make the effort. Guess what? He will, right? All right. Thank you, Gina. Okay, let's see what else he got. Oh, all right, somebody's masculine is in the relationship with somebody else, and I'll tell you how I know, because the whole point of these no communication readings is not that your masculine doesn't want you. The card that came out for him is unrequited love, and it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And so somebody's dealing with a karmic relationship, and maybe that's why you bossed up with your Emperor energy, divine feminine, because you were waiting for that joker to get rid of, we'll call her Karen the karmic, okay? Candy the karmic. We're not going to make fun, because we know that karmic people relationships are just divine feminines in reverse, or divine masculines in reverse. So we're not mad at them. We're just going to send love and light and hope that they find their person and find their happiness. Okay, that way everybody wins. But with the unrequited love, there's not enough chemistry to keep that relationship together. And for some of you that are watching, you needed to hear that, because you know, and he's going to tell you Eight of Wands energy out here. These are also called the Wands of Love by other readers. I like the way that sounds, right? But this is also that Sagittarius energy that keeps coming up. So we have Sagittarius out here twice, you guys. Sagittarians in the house tonight with the fire. Yes, thank you. But the Eight of Wands is about messages coming in. You probably used to text your masculine a lot, but you decided not to. Like I said, you decided you were going to let go and you were just going to flirt elsewhere, right, Divine Feminine? And so you don't email him or text him as much as you used to. However, he's going to let you know, because this is coming up for him, he's going to let you know that there's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep that relationship that he is in going. So now can you feel better, Divine Feminine? Can you relax? Okay? Because you know, you all rah, 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 rah. You know what I mean? You got to you saying something about it, but you already know this is your soulmate. You know what I mean? You already know, Divine Feminine. That was easy. This is a quick message. All right. So where are we? So he's got unrequited love. Okay, let's clarify. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna clarify each one of these one. I'm just gonna do one. Let me get the deck ready. Okay, so Spirit, give me one card on each card. I'm gonna go clarify one time because we'll be here all night if I sit here and tell everybody's story. But can we have the messages that you want us to hear the most? Oh, I saw those. I would take them. I couldn't help that. Those are ready to come out. Those were itching to come out, you guys. So we got 3 for Divine Feminine. Let's clarify for Divine Feminine with her hangman. See there? Easy. Page of Pentacles out here, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. But here's the Divine Feminine. You look, you had to let go. You wanted to flirt. Here's what because Page of Pentacles is about starting something new. Okay? Page of Pentacles is about starting something new, and it's about starting something with some pentacles are all about that earth energy, stability. It's about what you can taste, touch, feel, smell. It's real, right? Not that cups aren't real, but when you talk about Page of Pentacles, you're talking about houses, cars, name changes. You're talking about, things that you can hold, right? You can get a baby, I need you, baby, I love you. But when you get baby, I love you, I'm on my way with my bags, that's real. That's a pentacle, right? So Divine Feminine, you wanted that pentacle, so you went out and got it for yourself. Some of you started a new study. You took a new class. You're about to get certified in some things. Some of y'all getting certified in life coaching, everything. Some of y'all, because of this journey, you are feeling like you can help others with, you're taking your pain, transmuting it, and then using it for the good of others, right? What you've learned because you're not selfish. But anyway, I'm getting off because I'll be here. Y'all know I can talk. But the Divine Feminine, you decided to start something new with this Page of Pentacles, transform, and you're flirting a little bit. You decided to let go, right? That's that clarification for that. So with the past life connection, let's see, we got Emperor energy. Yep, see there? Hey, listen, nothing helps you get yourself together like some heartbreak. Nothing moves you like a broken heart. And for some of you, remember I said that unrequited love card came out for Divine Masculine, saying that there was not enough love or attraction to keep him in that relationship, right? This 3 of Swords represents that. That's that third party energy. That's that karmic cycle. So again, I'm going to say to the group of feminines that are watching tonight, if you were wondering if he's still going back and forth between you two, the decision has already been made. The decision was made for most of you back in April 2020. The decisions were made for you, for some of you at the beginning of May. That's what this whole global thing that we've been going through has been about. For your Divine Masculine to have to sit there day in and day out with that person that they were living with, or that person that bore their children, or that person that that you thought they wouldn't be able to let go because maybe the girl, the karmic, or the person, I'll say person, had maybe mental issues, or they were manipulating them. And some of you say, well, they were working magic. I don't feel magic so much as I feel emotional manipulation and obligation from this masculine. But for some of you, you thought that other person had something on you, and your masculine, for some of you, told you it's not even like that. It's not even like that. But Divine Feminine, you didn't want to believe that because you were thinking, surely, if he's still there, it must be something that's holding him. You know what I mean? So, but I'm saying, no, things don't happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? Rome wasn't built in a day, and nor, you know how long it took you to really let your guard down into somebody, to let somebody love you. Now think about that with your masculine. People just can't, oh, I see you, and then leave the next day. It doesn't work like that. If it did, we wouldn't be, right, making tarot videos, right? So the thing is, heartbreak caused you to become bossed up. Heartbreak sends you into your power. And I know it's It's hard to hear sometimes, but that's just the truth, okay? When you get your heart broken, you do everything you can to not feel that feeling anymore. And for many of us, it is when you start to really boss up. You find out what your true calling is. You find out what you like and don't like, and then you become an emperor and you say, this is how it's going to be. I'm calling my own shots in my life. From now on, I'm going to make my own decisions. Life is not going to be happening to me. Life is going to be happening for me, okay? So divine feminine, this heartbreak or this betrayal from your divine masculine put you in your emperor energy, and you understand this is a past life relationship. So even though it hurt really bad, you decided to get stronger because you figured past life relationship, one day he'll realize who I am. One day he'll know. You know what I mean? Because an emperor doesn't take no for an answer. You know why? Because an emperor runs the city. The emperor runs the country. The emperor runs the town. The emperor has self-mastery. Chariot energy I got here. Remember, major arcana. So you're not that worried, divine feminine, again, but we're not saying that it doesn't hurt. Three of Swords. Yeah, we're not saying it doesn't hurt, but we're saying it's not going to stop you. Emperor, Aries, Cancer out here. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Again, we're not saying that it doesn't hurt, but we are saying that it's not going to stop you. Boom. All right, because this is your soulmate. Okay, third card, Knight of Swords, soulmate. So what you did, because you knew, and this is what happened, divine feminine, with the Eight of Pentacles clarifying the Knight of Swords with the soulmate card out here. Eight of Pentacles, you know, represents the Virgo energy, right? And with the Eight of Pentacles, this is about working on something. And this is about working on something diligently. This is also about working on something day in and day out. Eight of Pentacles is also working on something, expecting some success or a reward, right? You didn't miss a lot, Kelly. I'm not going to be long. I'm almost closing because I'm coming right back with another reading. I'm sorry. That's the comment I saw, y'all. I know it's mid-flow. Because you've been working on this day in and day out, divine feminine, here you are expecting Knight of Swords results. Where's my results? Where's my results? What's going on? What's happening with us? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Tell me right now, you know. And so, but because this is your soulmate. And here's the thing, it's really hard. It puts you in between a rock and a hard place, because when you know that you know, because Spirit is giving you all the synchronicities, all the signs, and you know this is your person, and your person is acting like they don't know, it's just like, oh, it'll send you into this sort of like, what's going on with you? What's the matter? It will send you into that anxiety and that rushing. But then that's where masculine comes in to temper it. Remember, look at the card. Look at the Chariot card. It's almost like, God bless you, Kathy, thank you. It's almost like opposites attract, but that black and white is yin and yang. You know what I mean? It's two. You don't pull a chariot with one horse. If you want more power, you get two. You know what I mean? Two is better than one. If two is better than one, because if one fall in the ditch, the other one can pull the other out. You know what I mean? It's better. It's always better. Two is always better. Okay. Now, if you are happily single, and I'm not saying this, you're less than. Please hear my heart. But what I'm saying is the way this connection is made up or built is truly. You need somebody. If you have a Knight of Swords energy, if you got somebody that's kind of impatient, right? You need somebody that can pump the brakes. So you put it in. Sometimes some of you, not all of you, but your masculine may be the one rushing. Rare, but it can happen. And then with you, divine feminine, if that's your masculine that's rushing, you know, if he's chariot energy, then you're like, wait a minute, let's see, we should heal, da-da-da. You know what I mean? It's always going to be the polarity. You're always going to have polarity. That's why you can't get so bogged down in it, thinking it's never going to come through, never going to happen. God bless you, a Neri. Oh, God bless you. She asked me something, I didn't see it. Thelma, God bless you. But that's why you're always going to have that kind of energy, because you need that. You need somebody pumping the brakes when somebody's pressing the accelerator, period. So that's why you don't get bogged down. Y'all know that there's like breadcrumbs all along this journey with Spirit. Spirit gives you something. You never, ever, ever will have anything that's going to utterly devastate you or utterly kill you. Now, your flesh might tell you, I'm dying. My heart is broken. But Spirit is like, really? Really though, I'm telling you, even if it's a song, even if it's a commercial, even if it's a synchronicity, even if it's some stranger coming along telling you, hey, you look like a woman in love, when you just had the worst argument in the world with your masculine, there's going to always be something in the earth that's going to give you hope. Always. Hope springs eternal. Hope springs eternal. All right. So let's get the divine masculine. We're going to clarify divine masculines. And then we're going to get out. We're going to pull a healing card and get up out of here and come right back with another one. And then we're going to do some tea for the third one. And then I'm going to go to bed. Finances and career. Put 1 on the finances and career for the divine masculine. Clarify that 2 of cups. I'll take it. I saw it. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see that? We clarifying the finances and career card. Who came out but the Queen of Pentacles? And let me tell you what's interesting about this, guys. I'm going to tell you what's so interesting. This masculine, the reason why he's different about this money. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is mothering energy. This is like, let me just say this. You notice how Divine Feminine came up with the Emperor energy? Divine Masculine's coming up with the feminine side. Didn't I just talk about polarity and duality? If you know what I'm talking about, green hearts it up. But that's what I'm talking about. The feminine is coming up in emperor, total emperor. No empresses out here in the divine feminine. This is emperor energy for the divine feminine. And now the masculine is coming up as the Queen of Pentacles when we're clarifying the card about finances and career are affecting your love life right now. So he comes up as the what? The Queen of Pentacles. Because here's the thing. The reason why this masculine is trying to get his money right is because he wants to build a loving, happy home. You see what I'm saying? It's not King of Pentacles, just entrepreneur running his business. All I care, I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Look at the way this Queen of Pentacles is holding that pentacle. It's like it's a baby, and she's working on it. You know what I mean? She's working on it. She is nurturing it. She's keeping it safe. You know what I mean? That's what she's doing. You see what I'm saying? This masculine is trying to work on something to build for you, that mothering energy. See, he's tapping into his feminine energy while you over here all with the Chariot. I'm bold, I'm going, I'm doing me. And meanwhile, he's coming up as the Temperance card with that finding the balance, been through the ups and downs, knowing that steady wins the race, knowing that anything worth having takes time, knowing that he has to just, this masculine is very strategic and meticulous, but he's coming up as Queen of Pentacles. And for some of you, I'm hearing another message, and he's thinking about you. He wants to be like you. He wants to boss up in his queen energy. I meant that. Like you, divine feminine, you are an inspiration to this masculine. It's not just about money for money's sake anymore for this masculine. Now his money has a purpose because of you, divine feminine. Okay? Because what's the point of having money, houses, cars if you have no one to share it with, right? So this masculine is now feeling whereas he never felt before. But because you're not speaking to him, you're thinking, oh, well, he's just over there with this one and doing that, or he's not even thinking about me. That couldn't be further from the truth. This is a divine connection. This is heart to heart, spirit to spirit. Okay? All right. Make the effort. Let me see. Right. Make the effort. Clarify, make the effort. Sorry, I'm like, I forgot what I was doing. I'm clarifying. That's right. I need 1 on the 4 of Pentacles, please. Just give me 1 on the 4 of Pentacles, please. Making that deck feel better. 4 of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, I have to get 2 because that's how they came out. Let's see. Yep. See there? 7 of Swords. Right? So we have Aquarius energy out here. We have the Magician, which is for me, Gemini energy, also divine masculine energy, and just fire in general. Magician is fire energy for me. And clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. So, right, your masculine had to, still trying to, the sneaky energy probably had something to do with you because he's making the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps to that you're guided to take. So this masculine, especially if he's with a karmic, he definitely has to oh, the lady that sent the 40, you're going to have to, let me just pause right here. Y'all remind me I was right here. I can't pronounce your name, but dear sweet darling, that you spent like $40 or 20, I don't know how much you gave me, but I'm not really doing questions. I'm actually doing a live, reading. I'm just doing a stream. I'm streaming live. So you're going to have to email me. If you sent me money talking about answering a question, because you keep saying, when are you going to answer my question? And I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm in a flow. So I'm saying this real quick. WindBreathSpirit is my email address. $1 Million Mama, I thank you on here. My moderator's on here. Can you put my email address on there? Because I'm literally I'm doing a reading. I'm not trying to be on here answering questions right now. Bless you. Moderator, explain it. Okay, moderator, thank you. I think she's on there. Okay, I'm sorry, but my eyes keep going to it every time I say, what are you doing? When is my turn? And if we persist, thank you, ma'am. And only because you put money up there, I will say, get her out of here. But bless your heart. I hope I'm not offending you what I'm saying. I'm in a flow. I'm channeling right now. See? Okay, bring me back in, Holy Spirit. Bring me back in. Yeah. Yes. So some of these masculines had to be sneaky in order to make the effort towards you. I feel like I did a reading about that your masculine's like trying to, make moves. Yeah, thank you, sweetie. I see you. It's crazy. I keep seeing her every time. That's funny. God wants me to see her because every time she says something, I see it. So yes, thank you for putting it in there. Okay, so this masculine had to make the effort, and he had to be a little seven of swords, sneaky, to get to you, right? And then so the magician is out here because he feels like he can do anything. He's going to make the effort, so he has every tool, everything he needs, especially because he has control issues. A control freak. If you're masculine, your masculine has a control. He's a control freak. What color hearts will we give him? Let's do blue. Who's got the blue hearts? If your masculine is a control freak, Four of Pentacles here. He wants to control everything. Control you, control them, control, Y'all know. Yeah, okay. So this is him. So just know that he is making every effort to get to you. He's going to be sneaky doing it, but he has everything he needs. He has the swords, he has the cups, he has the wands, he has the pentacles. Look, he got the money, you know what I mean? And so he's coming, and he wants you to know that he's going to make the effort. So stop saying that he's not making any effort towards you. Don't even do that. Don't even go there. Okay, so unrequited love. Let's clarify unrequited love and the Eight of Wands for this karmic and get it on up out of there. All right. One more for the unrequited. Yep. There it is. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, I love it. 10 of Cups, you guys. I told you he's going to come tell you about it. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry in this relationship to keep it going. That's that karmic. Boom. Then I say Eight of Wands. He's going to tell you about it. That only you can make me happy. You hear the dogs? Go, girls. That must be my masculine. But listen, he's going to tell you about it. You guys, I told y'all, this is clarifying unrequited love. The Eight of Wands, I'm going to tell you about it. Messages are coming in about this love, right? I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah, and listen, who said that? Beam us up. Yeah, and they see it. This is divine masculine energy. He knows that it's unrequited. Now, some of y'all have been dealing with a masculine. It's been like, my home is okay. Who said I wasn't happy? You know what I mean? Or it's not like you think. It's not as bad as you think. And blah, 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 blah. Wah, 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 wah. Right, Charlie Brown? But now your masculine is seeing that. And he's telling you, Eight of Wands, he's going to tell you about it. He knows that it's over. You just got to wait. Wait with expectation, wait with anticipation, wait. I will worship you, Lord, while I wait. You just gotta wait. It's coming, right? Your masculine is already doing that. He's organizing things. He's coming up as the Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. This is your boy's energy, right? This is your masculine's energy coming up as the Two of Cups. Divine Feminine, you don't have that. Divine Feminine, you up there still mad. You mad? What you mad? What you mad? You know what I mean? You bossed up. What you mad? You know what I mean? Look at Divine Feminine. Page of Pentacles. I'm going to start something new. I'm tired of hanging around. I'm tired of waiting. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to flirt. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. Divine Feminine up in her chariot energy like whatever. What? And divine masculine's all down here, all in love, with his little mothering energy with the Queen of Pentacles, little Two of Cups. He all in love, trying to hold on. Baby, hold on to me. He all down here, becoming the magician, pulling rabbits out of his hat and all kinds of stuff, being sneaky. You know what I mean? Driving by your house for some of y'all. Going by your job for some of y'all. Because he's patiently waiting. That's so sweet. All right. Because this is his energy. I love it. I love it. And he actually knows Unrequited love. He knows that he don't want to be there. Okay, now what's being healed between both of y'all? Because at the end of the day, y'all not really communicating well. So, because this is no communication reading. So let's see what spirit. Oh, that's 4 cards. I'm not about to take 4 cards. I'm sorry, y'all. I know all y'all want to talk tonight, but I'm not taking 4. All right, let's try this again. Spirit guys, thank you so much. But we'll be on here all night. It is my heart and my intention to do 2 more readings this night. So can I just have 1 card, please? Can I just have 1 for what Spirit's doing in this relationship? Can I just have 1? Thank you very much. Y'all ready? Look, y'all gonna love this. Where's that Knight of Swords? What you mean? What you mean? Say what you mean. You see that? Look at that. I can't make this stuff up. Y'all seeing it live. That's why I'm doing this. See that? The Knight of Swords. Say what you mean. So watch this, Divine Feminine. Because your heart was breaking, you know, there's three of Swords energy out here with the which is Libra energy, right? You went on ahead and started flirting. You got your flirt on because you had to start something new because of that heartbreak. Because you didn't want to communicate, right? Watch this. Because you were too busy, you know, hanging around, feeling stuck, ready to let go, sacrificing yourself. I get it. All of those meanings of this Hangman card. Because the Hangman card also means martyring yourself. Staying there knowing that you don't like it, but you're doing it because it's like, it's the right thing to do. Spirit will never have you do that. If it hurts you, Spirit will give you a respite. What a respite means is almost like a retreat. You will have an opportunity to get away from that. Because what does it serve anybody if you stand somewhere where you're just hurting and bleeding and being wounded and left for dead? That's not divine, okay? But say what you mean. The card number 18, 9 might mean something to you guys. 18 may mean something to you all, but I'm feeling that 9 pretty strong for the month of September. And I'm also feeling 9 days ago even. But with this card, this is, say what you mean. Listen, just talk. Look at his face and look at her. He looking like he want to say, look, he got something. Look at that face. Let me try to get it so y'all can see it. Look at that face. That's a side eye if I've ever seen a side eye. And if you look at her, it's almost like she covering her ears. Like she don't even want to hear it. You know what I mean? It's like he want to try to explain something and tell you what's really going on. I've got a plan. It's going to take a little longer than I thought. It's not that I want the girl, but it's that the kid's crazy. I just can't leave him like that. You know, wintertime is coming. I got to make sure they have some Timberlands and some coats. I don't know. Y'all don't know your life. You know, I told them I'd take them to SeaWorld, but they don't want to wear masks. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. And you don't want to hear that, Divine Family. You're just like, what? But just say what you mean. Say you hurt. If you hurt, and say you hurt. You know what I mean? If you don't like what's going on, just say you don't like what's going on. You know, whatever they're giving you, I know we mirror each other, but somebody's got to take the high road. You know what I mean? Somebody's got to be divine. Not saying your divine masculine is not being divine, but it's just simply saying when you know better, then do better. It's okay. You know, what is that? Look at that face. Look at that. Yeah. You want to hit. So that's what's being healed in the relationship. You guys are going to learn how to communicate with each other with truth, with clarity. Okay? That's what's being healed in the relationship. All right. So since there's so many of y'all, we can't leave without putting the Lover's Oracle. We got to now. Now we got to. So I'm going to add that to the next one. Wait a minute. My deck is all amiss. Let me see. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. This is the final card, y'all. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come right back in about 10 minutes. I always pull the major arcanas before I roll, before I start streaming, because I have to get in the energy of the reading to hear the messages as they come. Okay, that was easy. I'm going to take that one. Okay, so I'll be back in like 10 minutes, I think. It'll say, or 5 or 10. You'll see. Oh, I got 2 of them. All right. Ooh. Okay. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Yes, some of y'all, look, after some of y'all say what you mean in like September sometime, y'all going, get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. Some of y'all going to just, yes. Okay, do that. And then forgiveness, right? That's a good card. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay? Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, Divine Feminine, for life is too precious to waste. You create what your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. All right? Get your mind right. Get your mind right, you guys. I love it. We got it. We got this, y'all. We got this on our ears with all this good energy. All this good energy. All right. So, yeah, give me, that's going to close it. Y'all give me a few minutes. I'm going to turn around and be right back, but I got to reshuffle all these decks again and get in the energy of the next one. Okay, so what are we going to call this one? I'm just going to leave it with the major arcanas. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back. Okay.